Let's talk about creating an outstanding CV in 2020 to land your job. For last 2 weeks after the post-COVID situation, I spent a lot more time going through the CVs because we wanted to hire few people, seniors and juniors all together. So something I realized is going through most of the CVs is that they are not attractive enough, they are not attention grabbing, and most of them are not highlighting what you are capable of. So I thought of doing this video, especially looking at the CVs for last 2 months, and to address a point that how you could make a good CV to stand out during 2020, especially in a times like this during the post-COVID that everyone is struggling to get a job. How something like creating an outstanding CV could help to success in your career. So through this video, I'm going to address few concerns that I saw on these CVs, such as how most of the CVs are 2-3 pages long, but really didn't highlight any of the factors that I need to see as a recruiter. And as a second part of the video, that I wanted to give you some resources, an online resource that you could use to create your CV in 2020 for free, that also in a way that people will get attention and the recruiters will find it more interesting, and you would get a better outcome from the interviews that you apply. So what are the negative things that I've seen in a CV during last couple of months? The first thing is most of the CVs that I get include so much information about the all kind of work they have done, all kind of education qualification they had, starting from high school to A-level to O-level to diplomas to up to postgrad. So most of the people include all the possible details related to the education and the work experience, and sometimes even extracurricular activities like what kind of sport community they have been a part of in the school, whether they have been a prefect, and all those details. So as a recruiter, I don't find any of those information valuable. So what I've seen in a good CV versus a bad CV is that good CV include very minimal number of information but highly relevant to the job that you applied for. Even in the work experience, even the education, those are usually curated toward the job that you're applying for and how relevant those qualifications to do your job. So me as a recruiter, if I am looking at a CV that is at least a one-page CV that specifically talk about the kind of the experience and the education that relevant to job I am hiring for, that could easily get my attention, which is something that I haven't seen while going through most of the recent CVs, especially in the digital industry. Okay, so those are the negative side of the CVs that I have seen during last couple of months. So if those are the negative, how can we create a good, appealing CV that would give you a better chance of getting that job? Let's discuss about that. Before discussing, I would really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button if you are planning to get more valuable content like this in the future. Okay, so if that is some of the negative side of the story that I have to say in terms of the resume, what could be the positive way of creating a CV online for free for you guys to get the job you want and also keep the attention of the recruiters? So most of the people think creating a CV is really hard. If you build it from scratch, you have no idea how to get it done, which all that is true. The good thing is there are so many online tools that you could use to create a modern professional CV for free that most of the guys are really not aware of. So if you see the screen now, this is one CV example that I wanted to show you. That is a one-pager in a modern looking style that has included all the information that I think is good enough to get recruiters' attention. If you look at the CV, you would see it has summarized the work experience, the relevant education qualification, as well as the awards and the recognitions that this person has achieved. So this is a good CV that you to go ahead and create a one-pager to get the attention. Next question is what are the free tools available that you could use to create such a CV? So I have listed down various free tools which is available online on the description that you could refer and you can even filter and segment them by more professional looking, more creative looking, more modern looking, and you could select from one pager to two pager, and however you think it would be ideal for your job situation. So I hope those tools could help you to get a modern CV done for free as the way you like it, and hopefully it will help you to get the job that you are trying to get these days also. So here you can see the Canva site that you could use to create your free CV. At the Canva site, you could log into canva.com for free and then search resume or CV or whatever the word you want to. And then you would see the kind of template that you can use for free on the screen right now. So from these templates, you can select what kind of CV that would be good for your situation or your choice, and then select it. Then you would see that you could edit all those information on the screen, so you fill whatever your information, and so when you're done, you can click on the download button and download a PDF version of your CV, which could be used for any of your application for free.